everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I am actually going to be sharing with you my thoughts on the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. There has been so much controversy about this palette and criticism so far, so I thought I'd try it out today and let you know my honest opinions on everything and let you know my thoughts on the new release. Unfortunately, this isn't actually out yet. It will be out on July 27th, I believe. I will leave down below if it's any different. I managed to get hold of it on one of their early releases. I think it was the 12th of June. They had an early release and I managed to get my hands on it in the second minute and it literally sold out in 8 minutes. So I am so thankful. Thank you, God, for blessing me with this palette. And literally I have all the other Naked palettes, so I'm going to compare this to them, how I feel about them, because I am a huge fan of Urban Decay's eyeshadows and all of their palettes and their makeup in general. So I have very high hopes for this palette because I'm obsessed with their other palettes, so I'm really hoping this lives up to it, and I'm sure it will because the colours in it are insane. Look at these, what the heck. I was so impressed with the delivery. It's the 14th now, so I've literally got this palette in my hands within 2 days. The palette actually came in a stunning Urban Decay box. It's literally like a shoe box. It's purple with the Urban Decay logo printed in silver on the front. I think the packaging makes it extra luxurious. It's absolutely beautiful. I was so happy to receive it. If you have me on Snapchat or Instagram stories or literally anything, you will know how much I just was like rah when I first got this. Okay, let's go on to the actual palette. In the palette there is the standard 12 shades. It's like there are in the other Naked palettes. This is very similar to the Naked Smoky in terms of packaging. The packaging is plastic and not tinned like the second and third, and I really like the feel of it. It has sort of this beautiful metallic embellishment underneath the font on the front, and it's all gold, all the reds and coppers and oranges and all the warm tones, all the goodness. Warm tones are my absolute favourite. I think they suit my eye colour very well. I think warm tones actually suit any eye colour really well, and this palette has had lots of criticism so far, saying that the colours look the exact same, they're not pigmented and lots of other things. So if you're interested in finding out how I achieved this eye look with this palette, then make sure to carry on watching because I had so much fun playing around with it and I will tell you my honest opinions throughout and at the end. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so before I get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that this video is in collaboration with my friend Sophie. You probably know who she is if you've been watching my channel for a while, but Sophie's also doing a video with the Naked Heat palette, so if you want to go and watch her tutorial after mine, then make sure to go and check it out. I'll leave her video in the top link of the description, so make sure to go watch it after you've watched this because I love her and we both decided to get it together. She kind of convinced me because that's the sort of friendship we have. We like force each other to buy things and then we're both broke. Bye! I kind of want to get straight to the point, so I've already done my base makeup and I'm just going to go straight in with the palette, but first I am going to just conceal. I'm just going to make a base colour on my eye. I'm going to use my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer and I'm going to just make a blank canvas for the eyeshadow so the eyeshadows pop and show off the pigment as much as possible. I am so excited to use this palette. Literally when it came to my door, I don't think you understand the excitement. Like, my mum was actually worried because of how much I was like running to the door. She thought something had gone really wrong. But no, the DPD driver was literally just outside and I was like bang, I literally opened the door before he even came and knocked, so a bit eager, but I'm sorry. Actually, I'm literally the unluckiest person in the world, so I was literally buzzing when I actually managed to complete my order because I thought I was gonna like miss out, but it literally sold out so quickly. I was gonna be gutted if I didn't get it. So I've blended all of that in, so I've got a blank canvas for my eyeshadow, and then right, we're gonna go straight on into the palette and I'm just gonna do something random. This is the first time I've used it. I haven't planned anything. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go straight in and choose a transition colour. The mirror is so clear on this. I'm in love. But anyway, I think I'm going to go in with Sourced, which is like this really light matte beige here, and I'm going to use that as my transition colour. And I think I'm going to actually use this brush that's in there. I'm actually really happy with how this brush is because it's similar to the Smoky palette, which I also have, the Naked Smoky, and they're very different to the original Naked palettes. The brushes are very different and I'm not really a fan of those brushes, but these are incredible. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with that shade Sourced. I'm going to use like the really fluffy end to just put that in my as a transition colour. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Quite a lot of people have criticised this palette already, saying the pigment's ridiculous and like the lighter shades you can't really see and stuff, but literally that's the third lightest shade in, and what the hell, like I'm gonna have to sort this out. I am shook. I am shook. That's really strange. The colour's much darker than what it shows in the palette, but I don't think that's a bad thing because you get so much more pigment when you get darker shadows anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend this in as a transition. I'm also using these new eyeshadow brushes from the Makeup Revolution. I can't remember what the brush set's called, but I will leave it down below. But Sophie kindly gave me one because she had an extra one, and I absolutely am obsessed. Like, oh, I can't even deal with the pigment of these. I'm so shook. I keep saying shook because of gestures, by the way, if you're wondering. I can't stop it. I suddenly get like everyone's lingo really quickly, whether it's YouTube or just in real life. I just start saying things that other people do. I'm obsessed already. Like, as you can see, the pigment is incredible. I've had to blend that out quite a lot because it is very, very pigmented. Yeah, I'm loving it. I absolutely love warm toned eyeshadows, as I said before. So I'm very excited about this. I think I'm going to go in with the shade Cayenne or Cayenne, this one here, more like browny red, and I'm going to go in and I think I'm going to pop this on my outer corner, pop that on my outer corner and then blend that in. Oh, please say you can see that. I'm liking that so far. Okay, I think I'm going to go in and deepen the crease further. I think I'm going to go in with, oh, that's tempting, Un Fuego. I'm going to pretend that I'm saying that right, but it's like this really deep burgundy maroon here, and I'm going to pop that on my outer corner again, just to deepen up the outer corner even more. Oh, yes. This pigment is giving me life. Like, I'm sorry, but how are people saying this isn't pigmented? This is actually rude. I am joking when I say that, by the way. I get people can have different opinions. Like, different makeup products are going to work different for different people, but I'm obsessed with this so far. Like, I can't even. Also, I'm just going to claim here, I can't do makeup to save my life. I'm not trained at all, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of putting a look together and hoping people like it. I just really enjoy doing makeup, so slightly like patted that in my outer corner, and I'm gonna go and blend that out again. Really like stuck what to actually bring on my lid. I think I might go glitter because, let's be honest, I can't help myself ever when it comes to glitter. I'm going like really quite out. I'm kind of like blowing out the eyeshadow look just because I will clean that up later, and I kind of wanted to make it quite big and messy. Okay, so I think I'm liking what's happening so far. I'm not sure if I want to darken this up anymore currently because I don't want to like mess it up, because I'm quite liking how it's going so far. So I am going to in again with that Source shade at the beginning and just go over my transition so it's like blended a little bit more at the top. So I think I'm going to pop on some concealer again, and I think I'm going to like maybe make a sort of mini cut crease, but not like fully because I don't want to like go too far. Bring concealer from my inner to about my mid lid sort of thing, and going to pop that on there to create like a bit of a base so it's kind of easier to apply the shimmer shades and the lighter shades. I've kind of created like a tacky base there. So I'm going to set my concealer with the Chaser shade. So it's like an off-white, like slightly creamy colour, just to set my concealer in place before I start moving into the shimmers. Oh, I'm so excited about the shimmer shades. I can't even explain. Right. Okay. Think I'm going to go in with Lumber. Yeah, I'm going to go in with... No. Yes. I'm going to go in with Lumber, which is this beautiful like rose gold shimmer shade, and quite a lot of people have said that the shimmers aren't as pigmented, but I'm going to give it a go and see if I like it. Oh my god, mate. Seriously. What? I'm really hoping you can see how intensely pigmented this shade is, and it's like literally rose gold all over my eyes. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, it's got like loads of like holographic iridescent-y like glitters running through it. It's like pink, golds, greens. I love this. Oh my god, please say you can see this on the camera. I'm not very good at eyeshadow, but I really hope that this can do this palette justice because, right, so yeah, I'm just going to keep packing that on until I'm satisfied, which I feel like I should be now because it's insanely pigmented. I'm going to wipe away any fallout because there is a bit of fallout, more so on the shimmery shades. Again, not anything different to any other palette really. It's not too much fallout, just need to get that off before it like sets into my powder. I'm just going to pop Ounce, which is the first white shade here, and just pop that in my inner corner, and I'm going to use my finger to do that, I think. It looks good in the mirror here, so I'm hoping it looks good on camera too. I'm not amazing, as I said, so please don't judge me. My eyes are kind of like brown, but they sometimes go a bit greeny, like hazel sort of thing. So I really like how these warm tones work with my eye colour. I think it looks really, really pretty. So far, so good. So I'm going to go back in and build up Un Fuego in the outer corner just to deepen up the look a bit more, to make it a bit more glam, a bit more evening-esque. I'm just going to pop it in little doses because it is very pigmented. Now that I've blended all that in, I think I'm actually going to take He Devil, which is like probably the most red orange shade. I don't know if you can see it here in the middle, in the centre of my eyelid, just to kind of make more of a gradient effect. Oh, that's such a like hot fiery orange. Oh, I should probably be revising, but this is more important. So I've just lined my eyes with the L'Oreal Superliner and the Collection Fast Stroke eyeliner, and just created like a basic wing, but a little bit bolder. I wanted to make the look a bit more dramatic. I am going to go in with this brown eyeliner called Redtsingy from Glow and Ray, and I'm going to line my waterline. I absolutely love lining my waterline with brown because I think it really makes my eye colour pop, and I just really like the combination. I'm slowly bringing that actually onto my skin as well, like under my eye, just because I wanted to make it a bit more dramatic, and pull it down a little bit below my waterline as well. I think I'm going to choose that Un Fuego again, just because it's a really like dark but also red colour, and just, yeah, line my under eyes with it. And then I'm just going to pop some mascara on. I'm using this YSL mascara. It's just like their standard mascara. I absolutely love this. It's really, really good at lengthening and separating the lashes, which is what I'm really liking at the minute. I actually don't like volume as much. I prefer like having just like really fluttery, lengthened eyelashes. So that's what I'm just going to pop on now. Yeah, I'm just going to pop some lipstick on and then finish the look. I think I'm going to go in with this lip liner from Makeup Revolution. I will leave all the products I use down below. Just like a pretty pinky nude. I'm kind of using that to line my lips and just kind of go in on my lips, because I'm going to put a gloss over the top, because I think this eye look will look really, really pretty with a lip gloss. So I think I'm going to go in with this gloss from L'Oreal. It's in the shade Nude Ballet, and it's just one of their lip lacquer glosses. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that on. I've been loving this at the minute. I'm just going to do a quick mini review on the palette just to summarise my experience with it. One, packaging is a massive winner for me. I think it looks beautiful, luxurious, it's very sturdy. Two, I'm also a massive fan of the brush. I really like this style of brush. I like the smoky palette as well. The actual bristles are really dense and really easy to apply like transition colours and colours in the crease. Thirdly, the warm tones are incredible. Everything is amazing about this palette. I'm so obsessed. Fourth, pigmentation, as you can see. Excuse me. The shimmery shadows were less pigmented, but I'm not even complaining because they're still buildable. You can still achieve like the exact colour that's in the palette. I feel like this palette is going to be an all-round, all-year winner for me. This will be coming with me to Mexico. This will be amazing for summer. It will be incredible for winter as well when you want to bring all the warmth to your face. The lighter colours are really buildable. Sometimes the colours in the palette appear slightly darker on the eyes, but I think that's a good thing because it shows how pigmented the palette is. It is just slightly darker. I don't know if that's a bad thing for other people, but I really like it anyway. In terms of price, it is £39.50, so if you do want to branch out and buy it, it's totally worth it in my opinion. I think it's amazing. However, you probably could get dupes for this if you are struggling with money. I will try and leave a few dupes down below if you are interested in something like this, but I feel like if you want to treat yourself, definitely give this a go because, like I said, warm tone palettes literally suit every eye colour, so this is amazing and it's very easy to work with as well. So overall, my impressions on the palette is this is a 10 out of 10. I would hands down say this is my favourite naked palette out of all the ones that I have. I have every single one apart from the original. This just wins. Let me know if you like this video by clicking the thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're new and enjoyed and want more makeup videos. And yeah, just comment below your thoughts, whether you've got the palette yourself or you're thinking about buying the palette, any questions or anything, then just please let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this look again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!